Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Easy Talks, your daily English practice. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. We're so happy you're here with us today. If you're new, subscribe so you don't miss our daily episodes.
So Tom, how was your week? You had that big client meeting yesterday, right?
Yeah, about that. So I'm in this meeting with a new client, right? And we finished the presentation, and the client says, "Great work. The design looks really professional." And I said, "Thanks. I think I did good on this one." And my colleague David just looked at me. And after the meeting, he pulled me aside and said, "Hey, just so you know, it's I did well, not I did good."
Oh no.
And honestly, I had no idea there was a difference. Good? Well? Aren't they the same thing? I've been saying I did good my entire life. My brain just froze. There was this cold, hollow feeling in my stomach, like when someone tells you your shirt has been inside out all day and nobody mentioned it until now.
And here's the thing. You're not wrong for being confused. Good versus well is maybe the single most common mistake in English. Native speakers get it wrong constantly. And fine, that word has a whole secret life that nobody teaches you.
Wait, really? What's wrong with fine?
We'll get to that. But first, this mix-up between good, well, and fine, it's everywhere. In every classroom, in every office, in every casual conversation. And that's what we're talking about today.
Because right now there's this buzzing in my head, like a fly trapped in a jar. I thought I knew these words. I've used them 1,000 times, but apparently I've been using them wrong?
Not totally wrong, but there are some important differences. And once you understand them, you'll feel so much more confident choosing the right one. If you're listening right now and thinking, wait, I use these the same way, you're in good company. Most learners do. Let's fix that today.
All right, where do we start?
Let's start with good, because good is probably the first English word most people learn, but it has a specific job. Good is an adjective. It describes nouns, things, people, ideas. The food is good. She's a good singer. That's a good idea.
So good describes what something is, the quality of the thing itself.
Exactly. Good answers the question, what kind? What kind of food? Good food. What kind of singer? A good singer. It's attached to the noun. It describes the thing.
The movie was good. He's a good teacher. We had a good time.
Perfect. Now here's where it gets interesting. What about I'm good? Someone asks, how are you? And you say, I'm good. Is that correct?
Isn't it? I say it every single day.
So basically, it is correct in modern English. I'm good has become completely accepted as a casual way to say I'm fine or I'm okay. But technically, and this is what grammar purists argue about, I'm good literally means I am a good person, because good is an adjective describing I.
So every time someone asks how I am and I say I'm good, I'm actually saying I'm a morally good human being.
Technically, yes, but language evolves, and I'm good, meaning I'm okay, is now standard casual English. Nobody will judge you for saying it. It's like wearing sneakers to a nice restaurant. Some places don't care anymore.
Okay, so good describes things, and I'm good is accepted as casual. Got it. Now, what about well?
Well is an adverb, and this is the key difference. While good describes things, well describes how you do things. It describes actions, verbs. She sings well. He speaks English well. The team played well.
So it's about performance, how someone does something.
Right. Well answers the question how. How does she sing? She sings well. How does he speak English? He speaks English well. It's about the quality of the action, not the thing.
So when David corrected me, I did well instead of I did good, he was right because did is a verb and I need an adverb to describe it.
Exactly. I did well means I performed well. The adverb well describes how you did. I did good in strict grammar would need a noun after it, like I did good work or I did good things. But I did good as a complete sentence, that's the adjective trying to do the adverb's job.
It's like sending a plumber to do an electrician's work. They're both skilled, but they have different jobs. You can't swap them and expect everything to work.
That's a great way to see it. And this is the mistake that happens everywhere. She speaks English good. No, she speaks English well. He cooks really good. No, he cooks really well. The action needs the adverb.
And inside I'm thinking, how many times have I said speaks English good in front of Anna's students? My ears feel warm just imagining it.
But here's where well gets its own twist. Well can also be an adjective, but only when talking about health. I don't feel well means I'm not in good physical health. Are you well means are you healthy?
So, I don't feel well is about my body, like I might be sick.
Yes, and this is different from I don't feel good. I don't feel good is more general. It could mean you're sad, tired, stressed, or just having a bad day. But I don't feel well specifically points to physical health, your body, something medical.
So, if I have a headache and a fever, I don't feel well. But if I just had a bad day at work and I'm in a terrible mood, I don't feel good.
That's it. Well for the body, good for general feelings and mood, and most people use them interchangeably in casual speech, which is fine. But if you want to be precise, that's the difference.
My chest just loosened up a little, like someone untied a knot I didn't know was there. This is starting to make sense.
Now let's talk about the most interesting one. Fine, because fine has a secret personality that nobody warns you about.
What do you mean, secret personality?
On the surface, fine means okay or acceptable. The weather is fine. The hotel was fine. I'm fine. But here's the thing about fine. It's the most passive-aggressive word in the English language.
Passive-aggressive? How?
When someone says, I'm fine, especially with a certain tone, a certain flatness in their voice, it almost always means, I am not fine, but I don't want to talk about it. It's like a door that says open, but when you push it, it's locked.
Oh, I know this. When Lily says, I'm fine after we argue, she is absolutely not fine, and I know it, and she knows I know it. But she says fine anyway.
And this is universal. Every culture, every language has this moment. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's become a cultural meme. Fine is the word people use when they're building a wall, smiling on the outside, but the real answer is locked away.
So fine is like a mask. It covers whatever's actually happening underneath.
In emotional contexts, yes, but fine also has a legitimate neutral meaning. The food was fine means it was acceptable. not great, not bad, just, yeah, okay. It met the minimum standard. And sometimes fine is actually a form of polite criticism.
What do you mean?
If someone cooks you dinner and you say, "It was fine," that's not a compliment. It means it was okay, but nothing special. Compare that to "it was good" or "it was great." Fine is the lowest positive word. It barely crosses the line from bad to okay.
So the hotel was fine means it was clean enough, the bed worked, the water was hot, but you're not going back. You're not recommending it. It just existed.
Exactly. Fine sets a very low bar, and this is where learners make a mistake. They use fine when they want to express genuine enthusiasm. Someone asks, "How was the concert?" And they say, "It was fine," thinking they're being positive. But to a native speaker, fine sounds like mild disappointment.
That's dangerous. You think you're complimenting someone and you're actually saying meh.
Right. If the concert was amazing, say, "It was great," or "It was incredible." Don't say fine unless you mean acceptable but unremarkable. Now, there is one exception. Fine as a quality word. Fine dining, fine wine, fine art.
Oh, that fine means something completely different.
Yes, in those phrases, fine means high quality or refined. Fine dining is expensive, elegant dining. Fine wine is premium wine. This is the old original meaning of fine. Delicate, high quality, carefully made. But this usage only appears in these set phrases. You wouldn't say, "This is a fine sandwich," unless you're being humorous.
Ah, yes, a fine sandwich. Exquisite. The mustard is bold yet balanced.
Okay, now let me put all three together so you can feel how different they are in the same situation. Imagine someone asks you about a job interview. "It went good." Grammatically, that should be well, but people say it casually. "It went well." Correct, confident, you performed strongly. "It went fine." It was okay, nothing went wrong, but nothing exciting either. Maybe you're a little disappointed.
3 words, 3 completely different stories. Good is the casual thumbs up. Well is the professional report card. Fine is the shrug that hides something deeper.
Okay, let's play a game. I'm going to say "I'm fine" 5 different times. Each time you guess what I really mean. Ready?
Ready. This should be fun.
"I'm fine."
That one's real. You're actually fine. Maybe even good.
Yes, genuine. No hidden meaning. "I'm fine."
That's not fine. That's don't ask me again.
Exactly. The flat tone means I don't want to talk about it. "I'm fine."
Oh no, that person is definitely not fine. They might cry. There's this ache in my chest just hearing it, like watching someone hold an umbrella in a storm and the wind keeps flipping it inside out.
The trailing voice, that's someone holding back tears. "I'm fine."
The emphasis on fine, that's angry fine. Leave me alone before I explode. I know that one. Lily has used that one.
The emphasis on fine, that's frustration. Walk away slowly. "I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine."
That's giving up fine. Nothing will fix this, so I've stopped trying. When someone says fine 3 times, absolutely nothing is fine.
One word, 5 completely different meanings, and the only difference is tone. If you're listening right now, try saying "I'm fine" out loud in each of those 5 ways. You'll feel the difference in your own voice.
This is something textbooks never teach you. The word doesn't change, the grammar doesn't change, only the feeling changes.
Now, let me give you the common mistakes I see every single week from my students.
I'm ready to feel attacked.
Mistake number 1. She speaks English good. This is the number one adverb error worldwide, in every classroom, in every country. Good cannot describe a verb. You need well. She speaks English well.
The plumber doing the electrician's work again.
Mistake number 2, using I'm doing good in formal settings. In a casual text to a friend, totally fine. In a job interview, when they ask, how are you doing today? Say, I'm doing well, thank you. It sounds polished and professional.
So, I'm doing good is my weekend voice. I'm doing well is my interview voice.
Mistake number 3, using fine when you genuinely mean something positive. If your teacher asks how the lesson was and you say, it was fine, your teacher hears, it was boring. If you mean it was helpful, say it was really helpful or it was great. Save fine for when something is just acceptable.
Fine should come with a warning label. May cause unintended disappointment.
And mistake number 4. This one even trips up my students who are at an advanced level. Confusing I feel good and I feel well. Remember, well is specifically about physical health. Good is about general mood and emotion. If someone is recovering from a cold, ask, are you feeling well? If someone seems happy, say, you seem good today.
Body is well, mood is good. 2 different systems.
Now here's something fun. There's a famous joke about this. Superman says, I do good, meaning he does good things. He saves people. He helps the world. A grammar teacher says, I do well, meaning she performs her job effectively. Same words, different meanings.
So, Superman does good, the noun. The teacher does well, the adverb. Both correct, both totally different.
And that's why context matters so much with these words. The same combination can mean completely different things.
Honestly, this feels like one of those moments where you've been walking around with your glasses smudged and someone finally wipes them clean. Everything was blurry before and I didn't even realize it. There's this lightness in my shoulders now, like I put down a backpack I forgot I was carrying.
And if you're listening and you just had that same oh moment, that's amazing. These 3 little words carry so much meaning. And now you can hear the difference.
Can we do some practice? I want to test myself.
Let's do it. Your friend asks how your weekend was. You went hiking and had a great time.
It was really good. Casual, with a friend, describing the quality of my weekend.
Your boss asks about the presentation you gave.
I think it went well. Professional, describing how I performed. Adverb for the verb.
Lily asks how the restaurant was. The food was okay, but nothing special.
It was fine. And Lily will immediately know that I'm not excited about it, because fine is the word that whispers meh.
Your work someone asks, how are you? First thing Monday morning.
I'm doing well, thanks. Because it's work, professional setting. I'm doing good would be too casual for a Monday morning with colleagues.
You're sick and someone asks how you're feeling.
I'm not feeling well. Body, physical health. Well is the health word.
Your friend texts asking about the movie you saw last night. It was amazing.
It was so good. Casual, texting a friend. I'm excited about the quality. Not fine, that would kill the enthusiasm. And not well, because I'm describing the movie itself, not how it performed.
Now here's a tricky one. Someone asks how you are, and honestly, you're not great, but you don't want to talk about it.
I'm fine. The mask, the locked door, the polite wall. I'm using fine to end the conversation, not to answer the question.
And you hesitated. I saw that. You almost said good, didn't you?
I did, because good felt more natural. But then I thought about it. The whole point of the scenario is that I don't want to open up, and fine is the shutdown word. Good is too warm. Fine keeps the distance.
Every single one perfect. And that hesitation on the last one, that's exactly how native speakers think about it too. The choice between these three words is often about emotion, not just grammar. It's about what you want the other person to feel. Before we go, 3 words to take home today. First, genuine. Your friend asks how you're doing, and you say, "I'm great," with a real smile, bright eyes, full energy. That's genuine. Now, imagine someone saying the exact same words, but their voice is flat, their eyes are somewhere else. Same words, not genuine. You can feel the difference. One warms you up, the other leaves you cold.
Second, subtle. You ask a friend about the new restaurant they tried. They pause, then say, "It was fine." That tiny pause, that quiet fine, that's a subtle sign. They didn't complain, but you know. The disappointment is hiding behind politeness. Subtle means so small you almost miss it, but once you notice it, you can't ignore it.
And third, casual. Saturday morning, you're in your favorite old t-shirt, making coffee, no plans. Your roommate says, "Hey, how's it going?" And you say, "I'm good." No pressure, no performance. The clothes, the coffee, the easy, "I'm good." That's casual. Relaxed. No rules.
3 words: genuine, subtle, casual. Try to use one today.
Tom, remember when David pulled you aside after that meeting?
How could I forget? My stomach dropped and my face went warm.
What would you say now if you could go back to that meeting?
I'd say, "Thanks, David. I think the presentation went well." And I'd actually mean it this time, not just guessing, actually knowing why well is right. Because did is a verb, and verbs need adverbs. It would feel like a key turning smoothly in a lock, instead of me just jiggling the handle and hoping for the best.
You didn't just memorize a rule today. You understand why it works, and that's a completely different level.
If you're listening right now, on your commute, while cooking, on a walk, maybe right before bed, you just learned something that most English learners never fully figure out. 3 tiny words: good, well, fine, and now you know which one to use and why. That's not small.
And the next time someone asks, "How are you?" you'll have 3 different answers ready, and you'll know exactly what each one means.
Tomorrow, there's one word in English that means a lot, but it has 3 different versions, and you've probably been using the wrong one. Much, many, a lot of, they do not work the same way.
Subscribe so you don't miss it.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.